What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is my 2008 SAAB 9.5. And on this channel, if you subscribe, we're going to rebuild this thing from the bottom up. So stay tuned. What's happening, everybody? It is early morning here for me in this video. Obviously, I am going to be driving almost 600 miles today through Canada, so it's going to be a fun drive. I'll keep you in tuned with it as we go. Today, we're going to go back to work on this 2008 SAAB 9.5, and before I roll into today's work, I'm going to roll the camera back from the other day where I went ahead and replaced all the busted components that I had purchased from a parts car and replaced. So check that out. Day 2 of the frame, and I did, as you can see, some work off camera to make sure that this thing is lined up perfectly. And as you can see, we have our headlight in and our fenders on, and everything is perfect. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is we're going to put the hood on. My dad and I are going to put the hood on and make sure that the hood is sitting and securing properly onto the top of the frame here, and we're going to gently put it down so it doesn't move this out of line. This is my 2008 SAAB 9.5 that I purchased off of Copart, and if you haven't been watching, I've been rebuilding the entire front end, so be sure to go tune in and check out the other videos of me replacing the frame, cutting it out, and of course all of the other internals that I've been doing to the car. In today's episode, as you can see, we will be trying with the SAAB gods, trying to start the car. We have the intercooler, AC condenser, and a radiator, which should complete the circuit to start. Today, we're going to start working on the bodywork. You can see that this is clearly in need of paint, and of course, so is this hood. All right, guys, day number 3, I think it is. Bodywork. Gotta do some more work, polishing, and maybe another coat of clear coat on that guy. Front bumper over here is looking good. I'm gonna do some polishing, buffing, compound, and polishing. Our headlights over here are looking pretty good, much better than what they were. So stay tuned here as we finalize the clear coat and paint surfaces on these 2 items, and then we'll go to final assembly. Check out this inside again, but you can see over here this big stain. It looks like somebody spilled some coffee right there in the front, so we're gonna steam that stuff out. I'm gonna go ahead and just steam some of this other stuff that's out. I mean, we're literally just gonna go through this entire car with a fine-tooth comb. Guys, so before I cut out this video, yesterday when I changed the oil, I pulled the service sticker down off of the windshield, and of course, whoever owned this car before me was having it serviced at a Swedish specialist, which is actually really nice to see. They are still in business. I googled them real quick, so I'm gonna give them a call. The car's got 91.1 on it, and it said next service was at 93, so you know, I changed the oil seemingly premature than what it needed to be, which is fine. So let's give them a call and see if I can get the service records. This is an odd question. I had purchased a vehicle off of the auctions that was totaled, and I just was calling to see if I can get the history of service records from you guys, since it showed that you last serviced the car.
Sure. You have the name of the person and everything?
I do.
Okay, what's the last name?
It's
And what kind of car it is?
It's a 2008 SAAB 9.5.
Okay, and what is it you want to know? The last time, okay, so the last time it was in about 10/25/2018.
Okay.
At that time, we did full oil change, rear muffler, a flex assembly. We replaced a headlight relay. We degreased the engine area. We replaced a cam cover gasket, a valve cover gasket. The total bill was like $1,600.
Okay. Anything else prior to that?
The time before was 10/18/2017. That was a major service. Looks like it was at 80,000 miles. Full oil change. And there must have been a check engine light on because there was a diagnostics on it, but nothing was done. And then the time before that was June 2017. Replace leaking heater control valve, then recheck for leaks.
Okay. Which was taken care of?
Yeah, they replaced the heater valve.
Yeah, those leak coolant.
Yeah, and then in February of 2017 they did an oil change.
Okay. So obviously.
And there was stuff done in 2016 and 2015.
Okay. Anything major or just regular oil maintenance?
Well, looks like 2015 they did oil change. They replaced the front brake pad. Oh, they replaced the front
And how many miles were on the car at that time?
62,200.
Okay. Excellent.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I think that's a helpful insight of what was happening. I appreciate it. Thank you for your time. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Well, guys, it looks like I wasn't wrong with my assumption on this car having good DNA. As you just heard, the owner previously to me definitely had it taken care of thoroughly, and like I said, with a Swedish car specialist. So I'm happy to hear that, because they know what they're doing. So if you like this video, stay tuned, give it a thumbs up. I got some cool things happening. See you guys soon.